closely associated with televised sport now, and the vast majority of ATP Tour events is Hawkeye. I'm here in what I'm going to call the Hawkeye Hut with Oliver, who's in control of most things here. Ollie, just tell us exactly what happens here.
So Hawkeye is a camera-based system, so we have 10 cameras here at Queen's, and all those images are actually sent back to this room where we control those cameras and also, track every point of the match.
For how many years has Hawkeye been involved in sport?
Roughly 12 years now. We started out in cricket in about 2001, quickly moved to tennis in about 2003, and we've been official in tennis since about 2006.
So what happens in this room? What happens on these screens in front of you?
So we have 3 Hawkeye operators here at Queen's Club. One of those is looking after the images, making sure none have been knocked. Another one of the operators is called the control operator. They're actually starting and stopping when the cameras track and also logging the points for statistics. The third person is the VR or the virtual reality operator, and they're the person who puts the line calls to the big screens and to the viewers at home when there's a close line call.
Just how accurate is Hawkeye?
Good question. We're regularly tested by external bodies, by the ITF, and 3.6 millimetres is the accuracy level that we were tested to when we passed.
That's incredible. Are numbers very, very important with Hawkeye?
Well, they are, yeah. We're here. Obviously, a lot of big calls are made on the back of Hawkeye challenges. So, we take it very seriously, and it's really important that we deliver an accurate service.
So, Ollie, if we'd had Hawkeye back in the day, we wouldn't have seen those McEnroe tantrums or those exhibitions of emotion out on the court.
Well, no, you're right. I mean, I think Hawkeye, contrary to belief, has actually sped up the game. Look at the time it takes for somebody to challenge a point. It's all over in 10 seconds. Whereas back in the day, when the players were arguing about a line call, they might be berating at the umpire for several minutes. So I think rightly or wrongly, I think it's actually helped sped up the game, if anything.
And you work with television as well. You're putting packages together. Is that correct?
That's exactly right. We work with the commentators from event to event to try and help tell a better story of why one player is winning or losing. And I think players feel confident when they know there's Hawkeye on that court that they can challenge at any given time, and then they can put that in the past and move on with the match, whatever the call might be.
Is it a stressful job, would you say?
It has its moments, but I think on the whole it's pretty relaxed atmosphere in this booth.
Ollie, you've been great, and I hope to give it a go. Can I get involved today at some point?
Definitely, come along. You can track some points.
Brilliant, Hawkeye, I'm on it.